Hey traders, good morning. And stream is running right now, and I see more than 25 members already here watching this stream. And good morning, everyone. Good morning. And while members are connecting to the live stream, let me briefly introduce myself and let me tell you what I am planning to do right here. My name is Vasily. I'm a full-time trader. I'm a trading coach, and in this live streams, I will teach you how to analyze the market applying technical analysis. I will show you how I apply the price action patterns, how I apply structure trading, how I apply top-down trading, and with my trading strategy, I'm relying purely on technicals. So in this live streams, we will focus on technicals. Yes, even though occasionally we will cover some fundamentals for decision making, we are applying technicals right here. Also, traders, I really want to have a discussion with you right here. So during the live stream, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask me to analyze any peer, any instrument. Feel free to ask me questions if something is not clear. I will be happy to give you the answer. Yes, here I want to have a friendly discussion. Yes, so don't be shy and ask questions. I see Rashid right here. Good morning, bro. I see Gaming Jack. Yes, Willie. Leonard, Mutu, Chris, nice to see you traders right here. So many members. And just in case if we have any problem, if we have any issues with the live stream, just let me know in the chat, because unfortunately I cannot check the state of the stream by my own. And I already see the questions about gold, I see questions about oil, and we will discuss all that. Yes, I know that many of you are looking for shorting oil. We'll discuss how to short it wisely. I will share with you different trading plans, so enjoy. Yes, and I wanted to start our today's discussion with oil. Yes, let's talk about oil, because as we discussed, if you follow me for some time, you know that I am patiently waiting for the moment to short oil. To me, the market looks very overbought, and I am looking for the safe point to sell from. And it looks like finally this point is reached. Let's open a daily time frame. Yes. By the way, with the in this live streams, I will apply the top-down trading strategy. Yes. With the top-down trading strategy, we are applying multiple time frame analysis, meaning that we'll analyze different time frames. Yes, we will start with higher time frames like weekly and daily time frames. And on these time frames, our goal is to identify the market trend and to look for key levels. Yes, for key points from where the market will most likely reverse. Yes, and then on intraday time frames like 4 hour and 1 hour, we'll look for the confirmation. Yes, and I will teach you here this confirmation trading. Nice to see Albert right here. Nice to see Sammy right here. Nice to see Rolandas, Bowie, Fida. So many members right here. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. And already also see the question about pound New Zealand. Yes, we'll take a look at these instruments together. So starting with oil. Let's even take a look at the weekly time frame, because in the weekly time frame, looking left at structure, look what I spotted right here. Looking left at structure, I see a very peculiar structure right here. Yes, you can see that in the past, that structure right here was respected multiple times. Yes, and you can see that that structure is reached right now. Moreover, zooming in the chart, here we can spot this very nice rising trend line. Yes, you can see that this trend line was respected 3 times in a row, and 3 times in a row we saw bearish rallies from that trend line. Even though the market is sharply bullish, even though we are trading in a bullish trend, you can see how perfectly the price respects that trend line. Yes, and you can see that at the moment right here we have a perfect confluence point. Yes, the confluence between the trend line and this horizontal structure. Yes, so that is the point from where we can expect a bearish movement, at least a pullback. And being the top-down traders, our task is to look for the confirmation to sell the market from here. So first, on the daily time frame, you can see that we are very bullish, and for now on the daily time frame here we have no confirmation. What do we have on the 4-hour? On the 4-hour though, look, once that trend line was reached, we formed right here this doji candle. Yes, by the way, let's take away all that and let's just keep the trend line. Look at this doji. Yes, after this sharp bullish rally, I believe this doji is very telling. And moreover, then for some time we were coiling. Look, for some time we were coiling within this so-called inside bar formation. Yes, so you can see that the candles were trading within a very narrow range, but it looks like right now that range is finally broken. Moreover, take a look what I spotted on hourly time frame. On hourly time frame, here we have a classic descending triangle formation. Do you see this pattern right here? Look, that is your pattern. Yes, very nice descending triangle. And you can see that at the moment the price is breaking the neckline of this triangle to the upside, or to the downside, I'm sorry. And for us, being the pattern traders, it will be the trigger to sell. So what I am doing right now, I am patiently waiting for the hourly candle close below that horizontal neckline. Once this candle closes, yes, I will set my sell limit order on a retest of a broken neckline. Yes, I will set my stop loss above the highs of the pattern. And where will be our target right here? Let's open a 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, I wanted to show you one very peculiar trend line. Take a look. Right here, the price for now is perfectly respecting that trend line. Yes, and for now you can see the willingness of buyers to buy from that trend line. So of course, that trend line must be our first target. Yes, and once that trend line is reached, we must start protection of our trading position and we should close some profits. Yes, so that will be our first target right here. But as we discussed, the market right now is approaching a very strong resistance. So I won't be surprised if then the price breaks that trend line to the downside. In case of its breakout, we can easily go lower to that structure right here. Yes, that will be our second goal. And then even lower to that structure. So our potential risk to reward for that trade can be very nice. Yes, you can see that here we applied many things to find this trading opportunity. Yes, we spotted a key weekly structure. We spotted a major rising trend line. Yes, then we spotted the doji candle on 4-hour. Then we spotted the descending triangle on hourly. Yes, and that will be our trade right here. Yes, so by the way, traders, remember that here we are trading against the trend. Yes, so this setup will be very risky. Yes, remember that you shouldn't risk more than 1% of your trading account on that trade. Yes, if you risk more, you know it. I wouldn't recommend you to risk more. Let me know, traders, if everything is clear with this trade. Let me know if everything is clear so far. I hope that you got the point how we will short the market right here. For now, we are patiently waiting for the hourly candle close below the neckline right here. Yes, and only then we will set our sell limit order on a retest. Yes, I hope that it is clear. I see the question from Chris about Pound Cat. Yes, we'll take a look at this one. On Pound Cat, I see a very nice shorting opportunity. Yes, a very nice top down trade there. We will take a look at this one. Nice to see Rocket right here. Mary asks about gold. Yes, definitely we will analyze that together. Ando asks about natural gas and Dow Jones. Yes, I will look at this one as well. Nice to see Simon right here. Nice to see you. Omar, yes, and nice to see Vajish. Yes, nice to see traders. By the way, if I pronounce your name incorrectly, I am really sorry about that. Sometimes it is quite hard to read your names. So just in case if I read that incorrectly, I'm really sorry. So pound cat pair. Let's take a look at pound cat pair together and let's discuss what to expect from the pair. Look what we see on a daily time frame. If we analyze the pair on a daily, definitely you can see that we are trading in a bearish trend. You can see that the market is falling and reaching that structure level right here, we started to retrace. Yes, we formed right here this retracement line. And you can see that right here, looking left at structure, here we have a very peculiar structure resistance. Yes, you can see that in the past it was quite strong support. Then after the breakout, it turned into resistance. And for now, you can see how perfectly that structure is respected. So again, being the top-down traders, for us, that structure can give a very nice opportunity to sell the market. Moreover, if we zoom in the chart, look, once that structure was reached, we formed a very nice rejection candle right here. Look, the wick of that candle right here is bigger than the body of this candle. It simply means that once that structure was reached, sellers started to push. Yes, and the price returned back to that level. Yes, we consider such a candle to be a very strong bearish clue. Then if we open the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, right here you can see in details what was happening with the market. You can see we have this crazy doji candle right here. And moreover, we can even see that the price here formed quite weird double top formation. Yes, I hope you see this double top right here. And look what I spotted on hourly time frame. If we open hourly time frame, you can see that right here, the price was respecting that rising trend line. Yes, very cute rising trend line. And just before the price broke that trend line, you can see that here we formed a very cute head and shoulders pattern. Yes, do you see this pattern? We have a very nice left shoulder right here, the head, the right shoulder. So I believe here we have a classic bearish reversal. So I really want to short the pair. Yes. From where we will short the pair? We will short the retest of that trend line. Yes, selling from here, we will set our stop loss above the highs. Yes, and where will be our first target right here? Our first target right here will be that structure. Yes, very nice structure. So here we will have around 1.7 risk to reward for that trade. Moreover, traders, I really want you to consider that structure. Yes, that structure looks quite important to me as well. So once that structure is reached, we will move our stop to entry and we will make our position risk-free. That is how we protect our trade. So for now here I will try just to catch a pullback from key level. Yes, for now it will be the one target trade with 1.7 risk to reward. Not that bad, and I guess probabilities here are definitely on our side. So why not to take this trading opportunity? Let me know, traders, if everything is clear with this trading setup. Let me know if you got the point, and if you have any question, please feel free to ask. I see the question about pound dollar, about euro dollar. Yes, by the way, euro dollar is in my list for today's discussion, so we will take a look at this one together. Nice to see Kamal. Nice to see you, bro. Missed your Russian accent. Yes, bro. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, bro. Love your chatting style, bro. New subscriber on TradingView and YouTube. Nice, Joko. Thank you. Thank you. So let's take a look at euro dollar together, traders. Let's take a look what is happening on euro dollar. So traders, first of all, I guess you all saw that the price bounced from that level. Yes, I guess you all saw that the market started to grow from that level. What is the reason? The reason is that if we look left at structure, on the left, right here, we have a very strong horizontal structure. Yes, I hope that you see that structure. On the 3-day chart, we can perfectly spot that structure, and you can see how perfectly the price respected that structure, and from that we saw a very nice pullback. But even though the last week was very bullish for your dollar, I really want you to realize that we are still trading in a bearish trend. Yes, for now the market is bearish, and for that reason we still remain bearish biased. If we look left at structure, here I see a very strong zone of supply. You can see that many times in the past that zone was respected. And in my view, for the trend following traders, for swing traders, that zone will be very, 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 very important. So for now, from that zone, I'm expecting a bearish movement. Yes, for now, I believe that from that zone, the market will drop. For now, unfortunately, I don't see any confirmation though. For now, you can see that the market is indecisive. For now, you can see that the market is consolidating on a 4-hour. We are trading within a narrow range. And for now, we have nothing right here. Yes, the price action for now is quite weird. So this week, you should patiently monitor that zone, this yellow zone. And within that zone, you should look for the confirmation to short. Yes, and by the confirmation, we mean the reversal pattern being formed on a 4-hour or 1-hour time frame. So monitor that zone and look for a bearish continuation from here. If you are bullish, if you are looking for buying opportunities on your dollar, I guess what you should look for now, you should look for the bullish breakout of that yellow structure cluster to the upside. That entire zone must be broken to the upside. Yes, you should see the daily candle close above that to confirm a coming bullish rally, and then a bullish continuation will be expected to that structure. Yes, so for now we are bearish because we are trading in the long-term bearish trend, and while that zone is respected, we are bearish. Yes. Nice to see my here right here. And question about natural gas. I guess it is already the second question about natural gas. And by the way, if you watched our previous live stream, yes, our previous live stream was 2 weeks ago. There I showed this long trade. Yes, very nice buying opportunity here on natural gas. Here I already closed that trade. I was very bullish. I spotted a very strong key level here on a daily time frame. Yes, that's very, very, very strong structure. On that structure, the price formed a double bottom formation, violated the neckline to the upside, retested, and then we saw a strong bullish movement. And by the way, bro, I'm still bullish. Even though the trade is closed already, I still believe that gas will go higher. Yes, for now, what I am looking at, for now, I am looking for, let me think what I am looking for exactly. I guess we still should monitor that horizontal structure. Yes, that demand zone. For now, that demand zone is the closest point for you to buy again. Yes, around 3.5 level is your closest zone of demand. So you should patiently wait for the test of that and buy from here. And by the way, I don't predict that the price will drop to this structure. As I told you, I'm very bullish and I expect a bullish rally all the way up to current structure highs or natural gas. But for us, the closest point to safely buy gas is that structure. Yes, I hope you understand my reasoning. Then I remember that there was a question about pound New Zealand. Let's briefly take a look at pound New Zealand together. And let's check what is happening right there. Very, 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 very peculiar situation with the pound New Zealand on a daily time frame. Yes, on a daily time frame, even on a weekly. Even on a weekly time frame, the price violated that key structure. Here we got a very strong supply area that was broken. Yes, we closed above that on a weekly, and then the next week we were trading above that, forming this doji candle. And traders, I believe that supply zone right now turned into demand zone. And with my students last week, we even bought pound New Zealand from that structure and caught a very nice long trade with 1.8 risk to reward, if I remember correctly. So right here for now, you can see that on a 4-hour time frame, pound New Zealand is ranging. For now, we are consolidating within this narrow range. Yes, that is our current trading range. So if you want to catch buying opportunity on pound New Zealand, there are two options for you. The first option is to wait for the test of the support of that range and look for the confirmation to buy from here. Yes, expecting a bullish movement to the resistance of the range and then expect a breakout trade and bullish continuation. Yes, that is your first option. If you are a swing trader, you can just consider a breakout trade. Yes, you should look for the breakout of the ranges. Resistance to the upside, you need at least 4-hour candle close above that to confirm a breakout. And then on a retest, you can buy expecting a strong bullish wave to the upside. Yes, so two options for you to follow. And briefly, let me show you how we caught a long trade with my students last week on pound New Zealand. Here we spotted a falling wedge pattern. Yes, this falling wedge pattern approaching the support of that range. Here the price formed a double bottom formation. Yes, we got the confirmed neckline breakout retest, and from that point we bought the market expecting a bullish continuation. Yes, so that is how we treat the ranging market. I hope that it is clear. Let me know, traders, if you have any question. Let me know, traders, if you want to ask me something. If something is not clear, please let me know. Yes, I will give you the answer. Then there was a question from many members and from Salik as well and Sandeep about gold. Yes, let's take a look what is happening with gold. Very peculiar situation right now on gold, by the way. Starting with the daily time frame. Remember, traders, that for now gold is respecting that major falling trend line. For now, that major falling trend line is the closest strong resistance from where we can look for shorting. So if you are a bearish bias trader, if you're looking for shorting opportunities on gold, I believe that it is the closest point from where you can look for shorting. Yes, that trend line. Then you can see that once that trend line was reached in the recent past, we dropped from that. We dropped and we reached that horizontal structure support. Yes, quite strong support right here. And you can see that support was respected. And by the way, in my Telegram channel on TradingView and with my students, we caught a very nice bullish movement from that supply zone. Yes, here the price formed a very nice confirmation pattern. So you can see that the price nicely retraced from that. And at the moment, the market is approaching a minor structure right here. Yes, we have a minor horizontal structure resistance that for now looks respected. You can see that once that zone was reached, we dropped 2 times in a row. Yes, you can see that for now, locally sellers are willing to sell from that. And dropping from that supply zone, the price formed a very cute flag formation. Yes, you can see that here we are trading within this flag. So if you want to buy gold, if you are looking for buying opportunities, you should look for the bullish breakout, not only of this yellow structure resistance, you should also look for the breakout of that rising trend line. Yes, only when that entire, let me underline that for you, by the way. Once that structure cluster is broken to the upside, only then you can look for buying opportunities on a retest, expecting a bullish movement to that trend line. Yes, so I say that again. Here we have a minor horizontal structure resistance on gold. Yes, and the price respected that resistance already 3 times in a row. And respecting that, the price formed this rising trend line. So in order to buy, you should let the price break that horizontal structure and that trend line to the upside. Yes, I hope that it is clear. For shorting, of course, what you should look for now, you should look for the bearish breakout of this rising support, of this rising trend line. Once that trend line is broken to the downside, once you see its breakout, I guess the price will most likely drop at least to 1784 level. Yes, so that is your plan for now. Moreover, if you are looking for a breakout trade, you can consider the breakout of this horizontal structure on a daily. Yes, here we have the zone of demand, and if you see the daily candle close below that, then gold will most likely drop lower to that horizontal structure. So you can see a lot of different opportunities on gold, but for now, you must be extremely patient. For now, you should wait. For now, we are waiting for the decision of the market participants, and only then we will follow them. I hope that it is clear. I see a question about pound dollar from Ari. Yes, we will take a look at this one right now. Gaming Jack says, I am bullish on gold and I see it to reach 1900. Very interesting, bro. Very interesting. Let me know, why are you bullish on gold? By the way, traders, are you bullish or bearish on gold at the moment? Because you know, to me, it is very hard to be bullish right now, and it is very hard to be bearish, just because we are stuck within that very peculiar structure, within this very peculiar trading setup. So let me know, traders, do you agree with me that that gold right now looks very neutral, or are you bullish or bearish? And what is the reason? Probably there are some fundamental reasons. I know that many traders are bullish right now because of the inflation. Yes, you see the inflation spike and you believe that it will affect gold prices. But traders, it looks like politicians don't let gold rise, because bullish spike on gold will signify the inflation spike, and they don't want you to see that. Yes, so it looks like they are holding the prices, but who knows? Vasily, are you bullish or bearish on gold? Says Jack. Bro, for now, I am not bullish and I am not bearish. For now, I am I'm indecisive. Yes. Then there was a question from Ari about pound dollar. Let's take a look at pound dollar together. Yeah, and I see the due to inflation. Yes, unfortunately, it looks like inflation and gold are not correlated at all at the moment. Yes, all other commodities are affected by inflation, but gold is not. That is strange. Yes, that is strange. And who knows what is the exact reason, because even in Eurozone, the inflation is more than 5% right now. It is crazy, yes, and gold doesn't act. Who knows why it is happening? Yes, so let's see. Pound dollar is currently trading within this falling parallel channel. Yes, you can see that for now the price perfectly respects its boundaries, and recently the price reached that quite nice structure from where the price bounced nicely. And by the way, with my students, we got a very nice long trade from here. The price bounced and we saw a bullish continuation. So for now, the closest point for us to short pound dollar is that trend line. Yes, is that falling trend line. It is the closest strong resistance from where I would look for shorting. Your plan on pound dollar is the following. You should patiently let the price reach that trend line, and here you should look for the confirmation to sell. Yes, from that point you should look for a confirmation. And while the price is trading between that structure and that structure, I wouldn't trade pound dollar. Yes, to me, it is very risky, and the closest safe points to trade are quite far from current price levels. Yes, so be very, very careful. And just talking about what to expect on pound dollar in general, I believe that the period is very bearish. You can see that from June 2021, the market is trading in a bearish trend. We are steadily falling, and I believe that this fall will continue. I believe that the market can easily go lower and lower and lower. Yes, I hope it is clear. By the way, traders, let me know, what do you expect from pound dollar? Do you agree with me that the trend here is bearish and the market will drop more? Even though the interest rates were increased last week, I don't believe that it will affect this global sentiment on pound. Let me know, what do you think? Yes, I also saw a question about US 30. Yes, let's take a look at US 30 together, and let's take a look. I'm very bullish on US 30. If we open a daily time frame, for now, the market is trading within this expanding wedge pattern. Yes, you can see that for now we are trading within this pattern, and each time when we tested the support of this wedge, we saw a quite strong bullish rally from that. You can see that in January, the support of that wedge was reached. We were nicely rejected from that, and then on a 4-hour time frame, we formed a classic bullish accumulation pattern here with the confirmed neckline breakout. So I believe that the index will keep growing. I expect right now a bullish movement to retest the current highs right here, and then even go higher to new all-times structure highs. So I'm very bullish for now. I know that many of you are already looking for shorting, and to me, you should look for the breakout of that horizontal structure support to the downside first, and only then you can look for a nice shorting. Yes, for now, while that horizontal structure support is respected, I am bullish. Yes, and I hope that it is clear. Let me know, traders, if you have any question. Let me know if everything is clear so far. By the way, do you expect a bearish rally on stock market? Do you believe that we are preparing for a crash right here? Last week I was reading Zero Hedge, and there I noticed a couple of articles discussing a potential very strong bearish rally on US stock market. So I don't know. For now, I don't believe in that. But how about you? What do you think? The potential war in Ukraine, the conflict in Taiwan probably can affect that. But for now, to me, it looks positive. Yes, and I hope I hope that this one will keep growing. By the way, traders, I wanted to share with you a very nice shorting opportunity on EURUCAD. This morning I shorted EURUCAD pair, and let me show you what was the reason why I shorted that and how I shorted that. On a daily time frame, analyzing a daily time frame, you can see that the market here is trading in a bearish trend. You can see that from 2020 the market is steadily falling. Recently, we set a new lower low, lower close within daily. Yes, we dropped and we respected this 141 level from where we saw a pullback. You can see that at the moment, the market is approaching that supply cluster. Yes, very nice structural resistance. Yes, respected many times in the past. And analyzing how the price reacted to that structure in the 4-hour, here we see a classic bearish reversal. First, we got a quite strong bullish movement. Yes, quite strong bullish continuation. Once our supply zone was reached, we formed 2 doji candles in a row. Yes, first a weak bullish candle and then a perfect doji candle. And then we formed a bearish engulfing candle. Yes, so we call that a perfect bearish reversal. And then on hourly time frame, the market formed a double top formation. Yes, here's our first top. Here's our second top. Yes, you can see that here we have very nice double top. And on a retest, short position was opened. Yes, with the stop loss lying above the highs of the pattern. Yes. Where is the first goal? Let's open the 4-hour time frame and let's check where is our closest strong structure. Our closest strong structure is lying right here. Yes, that is our closest strong structure support. So here I will close 50% of profits based on that level. It is 144.83 level. And then the second target will be right here. Yes, the next strong structure is right here. I hope you see that structure shelf. So that our risk to reward for that trade for the second target is quite nice. Yes, 2.8. Even it should be just a bit bigger. Yes, around almost 3. So you can see a very nice shorting opportunity. We spotted that the market is trading in a bearish trend. We spotted that the price reached a strong zone of supply. Then we saw a very nice reversal in the 4-hour time frame with doji candles and the bearish engulfing candle. And then on hourly time frame, we spotted this double top formation with the neckline breakout. So let's hope that the peer will drop. Let me know if everything is clear with this trade. Let me know if you don't understand something with this trade. But to me, it looks like a brilliant example of a top-down trade. Yes. I see the question from Chris about New Zealand yen. And also question from John. Hey Vasily, I wish you could do more live streams like that. I am enjoying them. Thank you, traders. Let me know, by the way, do you like this live streams? Do you enjoy them like John? And John, if you want more live streams, I do such live streams every day with my students in my premium group. Yes, so just if you need more info, just text me after the live stream. And I see that Alternative Geopolitics says agree with John. Thank you so much. Thank you. And questions about Nasdaq and S&P 500 from Jimmy. You know, bro, on this too I'm bullish. Yes, and I prefer to buy S&P on my investing account. And for now, even though we are locally bearish right here, I still believe that the index will grow. Yes, and S&P 500 recently dropped to that major demand cluster. Yes, on that we spotted multiple confirmations with my students, and one of the confirmations right here is this double bottom formation on a 4-hour time frame with the confirmed neckline breakout. So I believe that the index will keep growing. Moreover, the price here broke this channel. Yes, we got the bullish breakout of the channel right here. On hourly time frame, we spotted multiple breakouts. Yes, for example, right here, the price was trading within this expanding wedge pattern. So a lot of bullish clues for now. For now, the price is respecting the broken neckline of the of this double bottom. And if you have an investing account, if you buy ETFs on SPY on Nasdaq, I believe that here you can take this one trade. Yes, you can take this buying opportunity. Yes, I buy S&P 500 without leverage on my investing account. I buy ETFs. Yes, I do that for 3 years already. Yes, so just buying S&P, not shorting it, just buying provides very nice profit. Yes. Good analysis. My first time joining your live. Thank you so much, David. Thank you so much. Yes, and Abel says, great work, sir, and like the clean and clear charting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see a question about New Zealand yen. Let's take a look at New Zealand yen together. New Zealand yen is very tricky, bro. Main problem with New Zealand yen is the fact that even though here the price was respecting that very strong zone of demand, you can see that here we got a very strong demand cluster. After the breakout of that cluster to the downside, you can see that then the price started to grow, and right now we are trading above that broken structure. So it looks like here we got a false breakout. Yes, it looks like here we got a false violation. So I won't be surprised if the pair will keep growing. Yes, I believe that this false breakout here is very telling. So for now, I would expect a bullish movement. Moreover, in the 4-hour time frame, take a look what is happening right here. It looks like the pair is forming an inverted head and shoulders pattern. Yes, you can see that right here. The price is forming this pattern. We already have the left shoulder, we have the head, and at the moment the price is forming the right shoulder. So in case of a bullish breakout of a neckline, I believe that a bullish continuation will be confirmed. Yes, so that is what I expect on New Zealand yen. And I believe there was a question about Bitcoin. Yes, and traders, to be honest, I was bearish on Bitcoin. Yes, when my students, we were monitoring this major falling trend line, and we discussed that with a very high probability the market will drop from that trend line. Initially, we saw a quite strong bearish reaction from that. Initially, the market dropped nicely from that, but then we saw a strong bullish continuation. So for now, bro, I believe that Bitcoin can easily reach that zone of supply. It is for now the closest strong structural resistance, and I believe for now it is the goal for buyers. In case if that structure is broken to the upside, then the next resistance will be right here. So for now, bullish outlook, for now, bullish continuation is expected. The closest safe point to look for buying opportunities, though, is based on that trend line. Yes, and the retest of that trend line may give you a nice point to buy. So for now, you can see we are trading very far from that. So for now, buying is not an option. We should wait for the retest of the trend line first to buy, or we should wait for the breakout of that zone of supply and then buy that on a retest. Shaha Barmoon says, hi, thank you for explaining. You are the best, bro. Thank you, bro. Could you please analyze WTI? Bro, we started our today's live stream with the WTI oil. And here we spotted this descending triangle formation. Yes, and we concluded that we can short this triangle. So for now, that is your plan here on WTI. Yes, you're waiting for the hourly candle close below the neckline of this triangle, then you short the retest, and here will be your goals for this trade. Yes. Tvalib says, yes, it's good. I like the live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. I see the question about DAX. I believe it is DAX. GER30. It should be DAX. Yes. Let's take a look at this one. What is happening right here? Just in brief, it looks very similar to US 30. Yes. It looks like they are trading in a very close correlation, and here we see this very strong zone of demand. And by the way, look, traders, here it looks like the market is forming a big head and shoulders pattern. Yes, you can see that here the price set a low high, and low high in a bullish trend is not a good sign. Yes, quite often it signifies weakness of buyers. So here I wouldn't buy. Yes, analyzing the daily time frame perspective. For now, I would patiently wait, and I would look for the reaction of the price to that neckline. Yes, and I guess the bearish violation of the neckline will be very strong bearish clue. So for now, bro, I would stay away from this one. Here we have a trend line on the 4-hour time frame. Yes, I hope you see this full-line trend line on the 4-hour. If you want to buy the market, I believe you should at least look for the bullish breakout of that trend line first. Yes, its bullish breakout can give you a nice local buying opportunity. Question from Lila about natural gas. We already discussed natural gas, Lila, so please watch the recording. But I guess it was at the beginning of a live stream, but the outlook there is bullish. Yes, I believe that gas will keep growing. Chris says, I was trapped last week on New Zealand yen. Very crazy pair, bro. And indeed, I'm not surprised that you were trapped there. Yes, the breakout of key level there was solid, and it was, from a technical perspective, it was very bearish clue, but then it turned into a false breakout. Yes, so yeah, unfortunately sometimes the market is so chaotic, and unfortunately sometimes we see such a crazy price action. Bro, Aussie dollar pair, please, says JL. Yes, JL. By the way, on Friday, there was a very bearish setup on Aussie dollar. I hope you saw that, and I hope you caught that. Let's open a daily time frame. What is happening with Aussie dollar? By the way, not even daily, weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, you can see that for now the pair is stuck on that weekly structure. Yes, we have a very strong horizontal weekly structure right here. And for now, that weekly structure looks respected. Here you can see that since last year, we are trading in a bearish trend. And for now, everything depends on the reaction of the price to that weekly structure. Because in case if it is broken to the downside, we can go much lower. Yes, I want you to realize that. Then what is happening on a daily? On a daily time frame, you can see that currently the pair is ranging. We are trading within this horizontal trading range. And on Friday, the price, or even on Thursday, the price reached that minor zone of supply on Aussie dollar. Yes, and look at this cute doji candle right here. Look at this great doji on that supply zone, within that supply zone. Yes, it was very telling, very telling. And on the 4-hour time frame, the price here formed on the 4-hour time frame a double top formation. On hourly time frame, the price here formed a head and shoulders pattern. Yes, so many clues right here. Yes, head and shoulders pattern. One more double top right here. Yes, so on the 4-hour time frame, double top. On 1-hour time frame, double top and head and shoulders. So many bearish patterns right here. And then the price dropped. The price dropped all the way down to that structure cluster right here. Yes, to that very nice horizontal structure cluster. So for now, I believe that the pair may reach that supply zone first. As we discussed, we are locally ranging. We retraced from that minor zone of supply, and it looks like bulls will push higher. Yes, I believe that it is highly probable. If you want to buy the pair, I recommend you to wait for the bullish breakout of that supply zone. Yes, let the price close above that on a daily, and then buying on a retest, you can catch a bullish movement to that resistance. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Or you can wait for the test of that support and look for the confirmation to buy from here. Yes, two options for you. Yes, and for now, I am looking for buying opportunities here on Aussie dollar. Yes. Coffee, says Lila. Let's take a look at coffee. And by the way, what is happening with coffee here? It looks like it is bullish. Yes, in the previous live stream, we analyzed coffee together. Yeah, And traders, yes, that is the inflation. Yes, that is how inflation looks like. Yes, coffee futures. Yes, let's open natural gas. Natural gas, copper. Yes, copper, palladium, platinum. Yes, that is what we call the inflation. But what the hell is with gold? Who knows? That is insane. That is clear. Oh, that is not clear. That is not clear. I mean, lumber. Yes, that is what we call the inflation. But gold refuses to grow, and that is strange. So coffee right now is very bullish. We are trading in a very sharp bullish trend respecting that horizontal structure. Moreover, right here we have this rising trend line that the price respects. And for now, I believe you can look for trend following opportunities from that trend line. Yes, for now, look for the tests of that trend line to buy from there. Yes, you can see how perfectly the price respects that on a daily. Moreover, look, here the price respects this minor horizontal structure resistance, and it looks like here we are forming a classic bullish accumulation pattern. In case if that resistance is broken to the upside, I guess then coffee will go to retest current structure high right here, and then it can easily go higher. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Let me know, traders, if you have any question. Let me know if everything is clear so far, and if you want to ask me something, please feel free to ask here in the chat on YouTube. I see a question from Rocket about Ethereum. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is very close, not even close. Let's open a daily. Let's check what is happening on the daily. Yes, so Ethereum right now is approaching that major trend line. Look, we even are trading beyond that at the moment, but you can see that the candles here are very weak. So for now, we cannot say that the trend line here is broken, that the breakout here is confirmed. For now, patiently wait for the candle close right here. Yes, it is very interesting to see how the daily candle closes right here. And I believe if we close beyond that trend line, if we close above that, it will lead to a bullish movement. If we close above that on a daily, then the market will go at least to that resistance. Yes, and then we can look for buying opportunities on a retest of that trend line. So it looks like crypto market is preparing for at least for a local bullish movement. Yes. So I hope it is clear. Why are you bullish on US 30 if US 30 made lower low and low high? Where? Let's take a look. Made lower low and lower high, Rolanda says. I don't see a lower low and I don't see a lower high right here. What I see right here, bro, is equal lows and higher high right here. Yes, so to me it is very bullish. Yes, your demand zone is right here. It is that wide. Yes, and the violation of that low, yes, is not a bearish signal to me at all. I hope that it is clear. Yes, silver. Sashin says silver. Let's analyze silver together. On silver, by the way, analyzing the charts this morning, I spotted a brand new trend line. If on the previous live stream we spotted the this horizontal structure and that horizontal structure giving us the range, what I see from a current perspective, I see that trend line. Yes, you can see that for now the price respects that falling trend line, and from that perspective, from such a perspective, it looks like here silver is forming a classic bearish accumulation pattern, a descending triangle formation. Yes, I hope you see this triangle right here. It looks like the market is forming this triangle, and bearish breakout of the horizontal support of this triangle will be very strong bearish clue. It looks like the market is preparing for a breakout attempt of that. So just in case if we break that support at the downside, a bearish rally will be huge. Yes, bearish rally will be phenomenally strong. So I want you to be prepared for an occasional bearish rally on silver. And for now, the closest point from where I will look for shorting is based on that trend line. Yes, in case if that trend line is reached, I will look for the confirmation right here to sell. And just in case if the price reaches that support, yes, that support right here, from here I will try to catch a pullback trade, and here I will look for the confirmation to buy, just catching a minor pullback. Yes, so again, a lot of options on silver, similar to gold. Right now, we are waiting for the decision of the market participants first. Yes, we are waiting for some trigger first before we make a prediction. For now, it is very hard to make an accurate prediction right here on silver. Yes, so let's wait. Let's be very careful right here. Bakola says, what trades are you doing? For now, I'm active on EURUSD. Yes, I have active short position right there. I have a long trade on Swiss yen pair. Yes, last week we bought that with my students. We caught the head and shoulders pattern breakout right here and a falling wedge pattern breakout. So currently we are holding a long position right here, and yes, and we are preparing to short oil. Yes, so these are main opportunities for now. And pound cat, yes, by the way, and pound cat, yes, these are the opportunities for us to watch at the moment. Yes. Chris asks to analyze dollar yen. Yes, let's take a look at dollar yen and analyze that together. Let me know, traders, if everything is clear so far. Just in case if something is not clear in my reasoning, just in case if you don't get why I am bullish or bearish on some instrument, you can always ask me. Yes, feel free. Here it is your time. Yes, so feel free to ask anything you want. So dollar yen is bullish. Yes, that is the fact. We are trading in a bullish trend right here. And for now, if we zoom out the chart, on the daily, you can see that we are trading within this expanding wedge pattern. Yes, you can see that we are growing within that. And you can see that if we zoom in the chart, recently the price set a high low right here. The price set a high low, and moreover, if we open the 4-hour time frame, here we broke that trend line to the upside. Yes, so trading in a strong bullish trend, I guess the breakout of the trend line is a strong bullish clue. So I believe that the pair will keep growing. You can see that for now we are very sharply bullish. Yes, we set the high lows right here. So the bullish violation of the trend line to the upside will most likely lead to a strong bullish continuation on the pair. Moreover, here traders on a daily time frame, we formed a double bottom formation. Yes, we broke its neckline to the upside, retested that, respected that. So very bullish outlook. Yes, for now I don't have any active position here. For now I am patiently waiting for the moment when one of the safe levels is reached. But I can make a prediction that the market will keep growing. Yes, I believe that it is bullish. Yes. Explain silver trade, says Sashin. For now, bro, I don't have any trading setup there to trade. For now, I am passively watching silver and I'm waiting for some trading setup to form, but unfortunately I don't see any at the moment. Yes, I hope that it is clear. Pao says, did you check Aussie Cat already? No, bro, Aussie Cat I didn't check. Let's take a look at this one together and let's see what is there. again, this one here is very tricky. At the moment, Aussie Cat is trading within this falling, expanding wedge pattern. Yes, here it goes. You can see that we are perfectly trading within the boundaries of that expanding wedge. And recently the price reached the support of the wedge. And from that we saw a quite nice bullish movement. So what to expect from the pair right now? I believe that the pair can easily go higher. I believe that here we can expect a bullish movement. And there are a couple of resistances for you to watch. The first strong resistance that I see is right here. Yes, we have a very nice key level right here, and from that structure I will look for a pullback trade. And for a swing trading opportunity, I would consider that falling trend line. Yes, to me that trend line gives a very nice point to short from, catching a strong trend following movement all the way down to lower structure levels. Yes, so 2 points for you to watch to short. And buying, in my view, is not an option right now. It looks like buying is very risky at the moment. Yes. Sir, please explain EuroCat. Yes, bro, I already explained EuroCat. I showed my short trade there on EuroCat here, how it looks like. Yes, double top formation on a key level. Yes, the trade is active here at the moment. So here are my entry, stop, and targets. Yes. Then, any recommendation on how to grow with small trading accounts, says John. Thank you for asking, John. That is a very good question. So, I believe the best option for you if you have a small trading account is to build a trading strategy, build a solid trading strategy that gives consistent returns in percentages. So let's say you have just $100 account, but with 1% risk, you manage to constantly make 5-6% monthly. That is a very nice return. So you can become a money manager. And trust me, just once you have a solid account statistics, once you can prove that your strategy works, it will be relatively easy to find the investors, for example, on MQL community or on TradingView, on any others. That will be the best way for you to make money in trading. Yes, I don't believe that it is possible to grow a big account just trading with that. Yes, I don't believe that you can make $1,000 from $100 account. Yes, of course, sometimes it is possible, but here luck plays a very important role. But if you want something proven, yes, a proven approach, I really recommend you to build a strategy and to become a money manager. That will be the best way. What is small for you, says Joko. Yeah, by the way, Joko, that is a good question. Yes, depending on where you are living, small account can be $1,000 or $100 or $50. Yes, that is a good question. So if I guess the small account, it is the account that doesn't make you a decent living. Yes, so for example, in Finland, for decent living, for good living, you need at least 2,000 euros monthly. Yes, and trading with $50,000 account, you can make a nice living in Finland. But trading with the $5,000 account, you won't live. You won't be able to pay rent. You won't be able to buy food and stuff. So that is, I guess, that is what John means. Yes. Lila, we already discussed gas. Yes, as I told you, I'm very bullish. I even showed the long trade there. And for now, on natural gas, we are expecting, we are waiting for the test of that horizontal structure to buy from here. Yes, as we discussed, that is the closest point to buy from. Yes, SSS, nice job. Good luck, Vasily. Thank you. So, traders, I hope that you enjoy this live stream. Yes, let me know if you want to see the streams more often. Also, please like this live stream. Yes, it really helps. It motivates to make to do more streaming for you. Next time we will see each other in 2 weeks. Yes, I will take a small break. And and prepare your questions for the next live streams. It will be announced on my Telegram channel. It will be announced on my Instagram. So if you still don't follow me there. Yes, a lot of forecasts and signals there daily. Thank you so much, readers. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your participations. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.